Hey, happy moon day, happy Monday. So, list is still open if you guys are interested in a mini love reading this evening. You don't have to have anybody in particular. You could be single, you could be just, seeking some guidance on your single season or whatever resonates with you. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go live a little bit early tonight. I decided because at first I did set the time earlier today for 6:30 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard, but I'm like, I might as well go live because I wasn't sure what my schedule was gonna look like. So 6:30 wasn't ideal, but might as well just start now. So it's like a good 6:30 in between 7 p.m. So we're good. So all right, let me go ahead and link the link if you guys want to pay via Cash App or the link to my website. You guys can definitely do that, or if you have my PayPal directly, you guys can do that, but the link is there for you. Hey Tuni. Hold on, let me pin this and then I'll put the names in the comments. Okay. My ex-person, whom we both are on separate paths, but constantly around each other around each other at work. Hey Namiko, how are you? Okay, let me put the names in the description. So if anybody's new to this, the mini love reads, I go live every Monday unless I let y'all know otherwise. And I do leave timestamps next to your name in the description box after the live. So if you can't make the live, or you fall asleep, or you have a missed call or something, or your phone crashes or your phone dies, you can always come back and watch it. So I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Can't complain. All right, so the list is in the description. The list is still open if you guys are interested. And like I said, I will add the names with the timestamp next to it in the description box. So post the live. So after the fact, you guys can just come back and watch it whenever you want to, because it'll be up. Hey, Violet, how are you? All right, gotcha. I'll put you down as well. So you'll be person number 6 after Miss Tuni. Okay, so we have Namiko, Alexis, Sonya, Breyonna, Tuni, and Violet. So I'm going to go ahead and start the live, and I just want to pray over the reading and over all of us that we have divine protection covering us by the Most High God, our divine team, our angels, our ancestors who lovingly guide us and assist us. I pray for divine wisdom and discernment throughout this message and this reading. Lord, be with us and protect us and guide us. Ask for permission to tap into anyone who is seeking guidance and wisdom tonight, and whomever they may be asking about. Only the permission of what you allow me to see and to know based off of what they're asking, and anything else that you feel like they may need to know. May I be the bridge between the spirit world and those who are meant to receive a message. Amen and Ashe. All right. Namiko, your timestamp. Let's get it. 4:05 is your timestamp. Okay. All right. What do you need to know about you and this person in question? Let's see. What does Namiko need to know about her and her person of interest? What does she need to know? 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. 7 of Swords and the Devil. Okay. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You guys are mirroring each other right now. I feel like this person and you, there is, if you're not in a relationship with each other, it's kind of like you guys do have a strong connection. You guys may have a lot of similarities as well. It looks like your energy is being projected towards yourself, or like you're very self-focused right now. I feel like this person may be very focused on their material world. They're very engulfed in that, where spirit may be calling you to be present in your own energy, what you have going on, focusing on yourself. But the devil and the seven of swords makes me feel like this person may be fighting some type of temptation. Doesn't have to be anything sexual, doesn't have to be in regards to another woman or anything like that, or whoever sexually. This person, I want to say, let me clarify this before I say that. You are worthy. So there could be some things, like some toxic traits about this person that I feel like you're seeing. Like they're kind of, they're not able to hide it anymore. I do feel like you think highly of this person and they think highly of you. This person could, you know, look really good on paper. Like there's something about this person on the surface that seems very desirable, very valuable to you in some sense. But I feel they're human as well, and they have some demons that they're working through. With the Ten of Pentacles, you and this person could share something, a commonality, if not a child or a home. It's something that you two share a commonality, or you guys maybe, you know, it could be the time that you've spent with each other. It could be the energy that you've put into this connection. It's a lot of accumulated energy, or it's like, I'm getting something about it should be paying off by now, or it's like there's an established energy between the two of you. How do I explain it? I hope this is making sense so far, because I feel there's something about this person that may be revealed, like an undesirable trait about them, or this person might lie about certain things. This person is going to get caught up, or you already see it. Like you already see this person. You see this person's mask, or you see like that shadow element to them. But spirit wants you to know you're worthy. You're worthy of love. Your worth doesn't depend on this other person. Yeah. So if you kind of have this mindset at times, like this person's mishaps or their mistreatment or the things that they do as a result of you not being worthy, that's not the case. But do you see your worth outside of it, you know, and are you going to walk in that accordingly? Because I feel like there's two different energies. Like you guys are a lot alike in certain ways. Maybe you guys have similar desires as far as like what stability means, or you guys really take pride, or you have an emphasis on needing stability, right, in life and in your partnerships and within yourselves. But if you look at this card, the Queen of Pentacles, she's looking at the Pentacle as her own reflection, her own worth and value, whereas this person is holding the Pentacle. So it's something outside of themselves that they hold at a value, and it could be material. So this looks like the Taurus bull. The Taurus rules the second house in astrology, which is typically our investments, our money, job, the material world, things like that. So I feel like this person's very focused on that material aspect. Let's see, what is this person? Truth. What are they thinking? What are they feeling that you want her to know? Where is this person's heart when it comes to the situation? And Namiko, what's this person's heart? I'm falling for you. I fantasize and daydream about you. Came out in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright. You need to rid yourself of jealousy and insecurity. And do you forgive me? So this person, because sometimes, oh, he's a Taurus. Oh, Lord. That explains it. I feel like this person could be the type that doesn't fall in love very easily. They take their time. So it might have taken this person some time to really like fall for you, or they feel like that security that they seek in love, they kind of feel like you fit into that mold. So I do feel like they play with the idea of stability in a home with you. With this Ten of Pentacles, this was the first card out. And ironically, you both came out as the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this person sometime might gaslight you because you have, do you forgive me, and you need to let go of your insecurities and jealousy. This person could gaslight you if you have a reason to doubt or question this person, or it could be something that they've said or done that you might have called them out for, and they might be like, you need to get rid of that jealousy, or it's some type of gaslighting. So with this type of person, this type of energy, I feel like Spirit is really testing you in how you value yourself in the situation and what you'll allow and what you won't allow. Because this is, I'm not gonna lie, like this man seems like a piece of work a little bit. And I don't feel like, I'm gonna be honest, there is some toxicity here. It is. The Devil card and the Seven of Swords is something about this person that has a tendency to be manipulative, maybe even a little bit of a liar at times, or they're not being their authentic self fully with you. So Spirit's like, you got to be solid within yourself. Like, you got to know your truth. You got to know how you feel, what you're seeing about it, and not waver on that, because this is the type of person that will gaslight you. Like, kind of play dumb or assume that you don't know what's going on, and you have to honor what you feel and what you think. So I can't tell you whether to deal with this person or not deal with them, but I can tell that this person is a piece of work. If you and this person are not together, or if there's kind of like this off and on push and pull, definitely invest your energy more into yourself than in this person, because their value and their worth is based off of what they have, what they look like, and all of that. Like the downside of Taurus, the shadow side of Taurus, this person is operating in that energy. Yeah. It sounds like your ex. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, because the key here, the main word here in this energy that I'm picking up on is stability. So this person could be stable on an external level, but on an internal level, they're not. And if you're someone that, as a feminine energy, we operate more in the internal than the external. So your stability is desired. Like, I have to feel stable within myself. I have to feel safe. I have to feel protected within my own energy. So if this person is not able to produce that within themselves, it can kind of throw the energy off with you, unless you stand in your, you stand in your truth, your power, and your stability externally as well, dealing with this person. Then I feel like it's going to help you to see this person. Like, this person has no choice but to either respect you or get ghosts. Because I feel like this person, they'll stomp on whoever they have to. Like I said, I don't know why I keep getting this person has a tendency to lie and to gaslight people. Okay. All right. I hope that was helpful, sis. But yeah, shoot. And like you said, it sounds like your ex, like sometimes our ex comes in different bodies until we get it, until we master whatever we need to master, or we're no longer attracted to whatever we're attracted to that may not be for our highest good. Like, that person could come in another form or somebody like them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, you're welcome, sis. You're very welcome. All right. Okay, though, let's go to the next read. Much love to you, Namiko. Take care. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Alexis. Your timestamp, 1440. All right, so let's see. Okay. Let's clear up here with energy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all too. Thank you. I really do. All right. Thank you. think it's a full moon this week. Full moon in Libra this week. All right, Miss Alexis, you and your person. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Alexis and her person? What is the energy surrounding Alexis and her person? And question. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Strength card, Seven of Wands. All right. Let me pull one more. The Fool. Okay. So, right now in this person's headspace, it's like they might be surrounded by people that they're trauma bonding with people. So like it could be friends, it could be family, co-workers. It's like there's people that they're connecting with where there's like this pessimism, this woe is me energy. I still feel like this person is kind of going through something heavy within themselves, or like could be dealing with self-doubt, insecurities. This person could be worried about their finances right now or something like that, but I feel they're trauma bonding with people. So like people that may be identifying with this low energy of like, oh, woe was me, this is what's happened in my life, this is, things never work out. Instead of talking to people that are helping them to pull themselves out of that energy, they're identifying with it in a way that's keeping them in that energy. So with you, I also feel like they fear that there's some type of hidden competition, like somebody maybe around you, or the possibility of other people being interested in you, pursuing you. This looks like a little bit of a battle. And even in this card, it's like all these men fighting. Just one man fighting, it looks like all these other men. So I feel like this person does fear potentially you moving on, or you know, being open to other options, because they know that they're there. It might not be a specific person yet, but this person fears that. They do miss your energy that you've given them. It was something about the energy that you gave that may have validated them or made them feel confident. But this is what I'm getting. Like, Spirit needs this person to stand on their own 2 feet to really find their own, whether it's their own confidence, whether it's their own courage to overcome something. So you could have been someone that was very loving and very nurturing and very reassuring of them, or somebody that validated something in them. It could have been something dormant, like true confidence. Like this person, you know how some people, they can project confidence at times. We could call it fake it till you make it, or where we try to convince ourselves, you know, of certain things to make ourselves feel confident. But you might have spoke to this person in a way that spoke to the core of them, versus people that maybe just like, yeah, you know, like just speak to their traumas instead of helping them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what do they call that word? I can't even think of what it's called. Oh, God. Yes men. Thank you. Yes men or yes women, like people that just validate their bullshit. So there's a potential here that this person might show up in a way where they want to beat out the competition, or do something that makes them stand out to you again, or makes you desire them in the same capacity that they felt you did in the past. Because there's something about your energy that maybe isn't as nurturing or as available as it once was to them. You might still connect with them, you may still have feelings, but your energy is not as present as it once was. This person could do something without thinking with this Fool card. They might try to rush something, try to restart an energy over with you again, or try to go back to the way things were by doing something that might be a little bit impulsive, or like what they feel like is going to get your attention. You have magnetism here. And it says there is I can't see what that says. There is a gravitational pull to each other. So yeah, like you still feel that towards them and they feel it towards you, but there's something about your energy that is shifted. Maybe you're not seeing how this person is trying to kind of promote themselves in front of you so you can see them as desirable, because this person feels threatened. You may not see that, or you may see it but you doubt it, or you feel it but you doubt it. Go back and forth with yourself with this Two of Swords energy. Let's see. Holy Spirit. I heard when I looked at this card, the Strength card, I heard you speak to the king in him, or you speak to the king that you see him to be, whether that's really inside of him, or you speak to him in ways that maybe he really does need it, but he has to believe it and he has to tap into that energy within himself. Let's see. What's on this person's heart that you want Alexis to know? We both need to work on ourselves. I believe God made you as my equal was in reverse, but I'm going to pull it up right. If I'm not mistaken, you spy too. So this person feels like you spy on them because they spy on you too, or like that could be a social media thing, obviously. I don't feel like that's literal stalking, nothing like that, or spying. We both have to work on ourselves. And I believe God made you as my equal, which was in reverse. So this person could feel that at times, like maybe you're their person, and I feel like there's a little bit of doubt with that. Okay. But yeah, this person is possibly like checking on your social media, maybe seeing who you're talking to, who's liking your posts, because there's this competitive nature that's coming out in this person. So yeah, it's a possibility this person might do something a little bit risky to get your attention or to start something new with you, but it may be a little bit premature. Okay, but we'll see. All right, sis. So that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. All right, Miss Alexis. Ooh, I done dropped my other phone. Hold on. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, sis. Much love to you as always. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Be safe. And I'll talk to you when I do. All right. So, Miss Sonya. Let's see what you got going on. And then after Sonya is Breyonna, Tuni, and Violet. Where we at? There you are, Sonya. How will this person feel about you wanting to? Oh, girl. What you be doing? What you be into? I'm not gonna read that out loud. Let's clear the energies from the previous read. Holy Spirit, clear the previous energies. That's for divine wisdom and truth. How will this specific person feel? How will this specific person feel about Sonya getting into this specific training? How will this person feel? How will this person feel? Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel like something about this person leaving their childhood in the past. I don't know if this person has had restrictions around sexual things, something with their childhood or their past that they're working towards, or they worked towards or worked on within themselves. The King of Swords to me is like they feel like either knowledgeable in this thing that you're asking about, like they already understand the art of it, or something about this person feels like they understand it, or if not, like they feel like they are an expert at it, or they're experienced in it. So either they understand the art of it, they've studied it or something like that, or they've actually experienced it enough to feel like they know what they're doing. So for you, there's something about it where this person might feel, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, definitely a little bit taken back by it with the Tower card. I don't know if this person feels like something could change you in some type of way. It's almost like this person is like, this is what I'm getting, like, do you know what you're getting into? Or they're not sure if it's something that really resonates with you, because it's almost this resistance to it with the Seven of Wands. But that could also be the element of what you're asking about too. Could kind of be that energy. Like this person, I don't fully understand that art completely, or maybe enough that I need to know. But I feel like there's some side of it maybe that this person is familiar with, that they're like kind of like, are you sure type of thing. And bats, because there's bats in this Tower card. Some meanings, the spiritual meaning of bats sometimes is initiation. So I'm getting like, do you know what you're getting into? The Wheel of Fortune is definitely something that has the power or the ability to change things, or maybe even expand something. You got freedom, healthy space, and room to breathe. I'm not getting like that word or those words specifically, more so the freedom. And you see how they seem like, you know, they're in the act, they're about to get it in. So I feel like this person is not judging you. It's just kind of like, do you know what you're getting yourself into kind of thing? Like, are you sure? And with the Freedom card, it's like at the same time, like you're free to do you. And this is something with, I feel like, sexual liberation. This person may have went through something with this, like if they're into this specific thing or they've studied it, something about it has helped them work through some type of childhood trauma. I don't know why I'm getting that. But yeah, because it's like tapping into masculine energy, because this is the planet Mars. Tower is Mars ruling. Mars is a very strong masculine energy, but it can also be the god of war as well. So like it's you tapping into a masculine element of yourself, I'm hearing. Yeah. It's something about this that is spiritual in nature that maybe this person isn't privy to, or they haven't reached that level of consciousness with sexuality. But for some reason, I feel like for you, it could very well be some type of spiritual experience for you in some type of way. Yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. I think you had another one. Let me see. Does this person, let's see, does this person know about your online presence? Let's see. Let's clear previous energies from the last reading. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does this person in question know about her own presence? Temperance in reverse. The Lovers. Four of Pentacles. Kind of feel like no, not yet for some reason, because it might be not the right energy or the time for something, because I feel there might need to be some type of exchange, but I feel like it's something that's like divinely timed. It's not something that is just because I want to do it, or because it feels like it's going to come naturally, but it's almost going to just be like it flows or eases. Like, so let's say for instance, it is like a comment, something that's you know, being presented. But otherwise, I don't think so. I feel like there needs to be some type of exchange here, but it's divinely timed. With the temperance in reverse, it's like, it's not time. It's not quite time yet. And it could be somebody's energy needs to be in a certain vibration or certain place of peace within the self, not a chaotic energy. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Nine of Wands. But it might be something that you might need to release or let go of that puts you in this place of maybe comparing yourself or maybe measuring yourself or your worth or your value next to this person or any other person. Maybe, let's say, like if it's competition potentially, or it's like that needs to be eliminated. So the bravery behind, in spite of maybe feeling, let's say for instance, like you have to compare yourself or maybe measure yourself in some instance of maybe this person is higher than me or they have something more than me. Instead of doing that, it's like, in spite of all of that, I'm going to follow my instincts, take some sort of action. But again, this energy or this experience, if it is that you are guided to take some sort of action, it's mainly because, not so much about the person, but it's mainly because there's something that Spirit is trying to loose you of that doesn't serve you. Like, free your energy of something. Yeah, because I feel like there's something about a conversation that may need to happen. It could potentially be a strong possibility that it will, with the Lovers card and the planet of Mercury being the ruler of this card. Like, yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to take premature actions. And what I mean by premature is like just doing something just to do it, or feeling the pressure of it, or feeling like if I ain't doing nothing, then nothing's going to happen. You don't want to move in that type of energy. It will feel natural. It will feel like you'll just flow into it. I hope that made sense. So I'm going to say the answer to your question is not yet. No. Okay. All right, sis. So that was your reading. Oh, I didn't see Alexis. You're welcome, sis. Okay. So that was your reading, Miss Sonya. I hope that was helpful to you, or maybe confirms what you may already know. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Breyonna, then Tuni and Violet. Okay, so Breyonna. All right. Singles read. Okay. Got you. All right. Spirit, ask for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. Clear up these energies and messages from the last reading. Ask for divine wisdom and truth for Breyonna surrounding her single season. Woo. Okay. Wow. Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords. You're grieving someone right now. Doesn't have to be like a death or anything, but just, you know, something with a connection. Someone that's very protective of their energy. I feel like it was that last person you asked me about, where they haven't gotten over the loss of their significant other. So there's something about this person that's still kind of keeping their energy safe and guarded, because they know that they're still healing, they're still grieving. But I also feel like you're grieving them as well, like the absence maybe of that person. Five of Cups is like you're handling it better than you think you are, I feel like, or you're starting to release that heavy emotion around the situation. I feel like either you're showing up for the person that is on the same vibrational energy or match to you. The Two of Wands can be like that 1111 energy, or just two becoming one or something like that. But either this is what you're manifesting, or spirit wants you to make yourself available to receive that. Like, expand your mind, expand your heart when it comes to love. So if you're still kind of in the place, and I'm not getting like spirit wants you to just forget about somebody and just rush into something, but you know, your heart, of course, has to be in the right space, meaning, you know, you are receptive to receive love still, rather than being closed off to it. I do feel there is something maybe spirit is calling you to let go of and release. It's like this Grim Reaper is like, give up the coins. Okay. These coins they hold no more value, no more worth. Okay. It's time to release it, let it go. There's something way more valuable that's coming your way. The next person, either if not the next person that comes into your life, definitely the person that's meant for you. This person could definitely be the one that pursues you, and maybe the one that falls in love first or says that they love you first. That could be the sign. Let me clarify this. 8 of Wands. Work on your heart and give yourself that grace to release whoever this person is that you're maybe still grieving over. And if it's not just one specific person, which I feel like it is, but if it's not, allow yourself that time to release it and forgive in a way that, you know, you feel peace about it. It's not to say that you'll never think about that person or may never have love for them, but it's like you have peace about the situation. The King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yes, this person is going to come with stability in your life. See, and Spirit was saying, we're coming for these old pentacles, let them go. And these pentacles could be some people that you've held a value. So it's like, when you spend money, we can either be like, damn, that was my last such and such. You know, that money, like you start to feel like, okay, I'm spending it, it's going away, it's lessening, my amount is lessening. Instead of looking at it as it's going to come back to me tenfold. And when you're releasing, these pentacles could be people. So release them to whatever or whoever's hands they're meant to be in, or whoever else is going to value them, and allow the space for the person that holds value in you. So the Four of Wands can also be that 1111. There's something with that number for you, I feel like. 2s, 11s, or 1111 that I feel like is a confirmation. But this King of Pentacles energy, I feel like, is the essence of your person. Like, it doesn't have to be a water, I was about to say water. Maybe they're a water sign, I don't know. It doesn't have to be an earth sign specifically, but what they're bringing to you is stability. And what I mean by stability, not so much just the material aspect, but what they bring in your life. It's no fickle energy. It's no half-assed energy. There's no 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or confusion around it. This person's going to be very sure about you. Like I said, it might seem a little bit strong, this person's energy, because I feel like this person is going to fall for you very quickly, or just love you in a way maybe you feel like. And it's not love bombing. Like, don't mistake it for somebody that's rushing you and talking about marriage on the first date. Like, you could tell like this person is like something off with them. Not so much that, but like someone that is already sure about you and you're building towards your connection. But I do feel like this is somebody that would say I love you first, or tell you straight up what their intentions are, what they want with you, what they see for their future, what they see with the future with you. It's like you guys are on common ground, meeting of the mind, or your desires, like they match. It's not just that pillow talk where it's like, yeah, I see a future, but this person ain't doing nothing. They just talking, you know what I mean? Just saying whatever sounds good, and then they're not showing any results, or they're ghosting you and stuff like that. And this ain't that type of energy. So you have memento, and it says a gift from someone special. So yeah, this person could be someone that is like a gift giver, but it could be like the little things. Like they do little sweet things for you. Like, oh, I know my baby likes this type of cake, so I went out and got her this cake. Or something very simplistic here and there, like to let you know that they pay attention to you. So it's not just, oh, I'm gonna buy you a Rolex because I fucked up and I want you to forget about it. This is somebody that thinks about what you really like, what your interests are. I bought you this book at the bookstore. I know you've been saying you want this book. I found this book online for you, or I found it on eBay. I know it's a hard to find deck, and those things touch your heart because it's not just the fact that they gave you something, but the fact that they listen to you and they pay attention to you. Hello, I'm well. How are you? I don't know if I should use these because these are messenger cards. But as far as your single season, the biggest thing that Spirit is encouraging you to do right now is allow yourself the grace to, you know, grieve and make peace with whomever, you know, you're holding on to or you felt value or love for, okay? To where you're at peace with it. It doesn't hurt you. You know what I mean? All right. So that was your reading, Breyonna. That was your reading, sis. I hope that was helpful and gives you some encouragement or confirm some things for you or further reveal or highlight something. But other than that, much love. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe. Go ahead and move on to the next reading, which is Miss Tuni and Violet. Okay, so Tuni, your reading timestamp, what is it? 41, okay, 4140. And I remember, clear our previous energies, Holy Spirit. Thanks for divine wisdom and truth and clarity. For Tony and her ex/co-worker, what does she need to know about this situation? What does she need to know? This person still be like checking for you or like watching you on the low, like they keep a close eye on you. Maybe like when you're in the immediate, like your space, your environment at work. This person definitely feels defeated about the situation. They haven't fully moved on. I feel like they've genuinely tried to move on. They are trying. I feel like Spirit is going to force this person to move forward because Spirit is like wanting you to like lace yourself, dress yourself in the impossibilities, the infinite possibilities. Like really engulf yourself in that belief of things that you never thought could be possible. And this could be in any area of your life. Doesn't have to be specifically love. Like Spirit wants you to really like get into it. So this could be in the form of like your prayer work, your meditation, your affirmations, your whatever works of law of attraction. It's some type of like cleansing and purification so that you fully tap in and embrace what's coming to you. It's like you're so caught up in what your future holds, not like you're disassociating from your present energy, but to the fact that you're still balanced. You know that, okay, the former things, I have to release that, I have to let it go. But I see this card, like where she's in the water, this is her pouring into the spirit, the things of the spirit, but also still pouring into her physical world. Like she's still attached to the material, but she's also connecting in the spirit realm. Something about being in alignment with yourself. But as far as this person is concerned, it's almost like they are not as important right now. Like Spirit's not really highlighting this person's energy. It's more so yours, because I feel like your desires are changing, or you're starting to kind of like the person that you always wanted to be, or an energy that you've always wanted to embody in regards to your desires, your wishes, or your goals. You're starting to naturally form into these things. You're aligning with these things naturally. So it's like you're naturally forming into the energy. I feel like with the Temperance too, you've done a lot of healing work. Your prayers have gone out. Spirit hears them. It's a lot of, I'm saying like you've done a lot of spiritual work, and it might be subconscious too, to some degree. You might have a spark or a passion for something specifically right now, or a certain direction, or something is like pulling you in a certain direction right now. But as far as this person's energy is concerned, it's like this person feels like this situation may never pick up again. You have proposal. Your romantic, I cannot see this. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Exactly. So if it's not the next person that you find significant, look, and you got marriage as a girl, come on now. If it's not the next person that comes into your life, is whoever is the next most significant love that you'll have, could very well be that person that you marry. Like, they're going to want to lock it down. Because I feel like this person over here, it's like, I hate to say it, but it feels like their energy, like spirit, is kind of like this person's being moved out of the way. This person is stuck in some type of heavy energy. You might sense it. You might feel it. You could sense this person's desire for you, or desire for connection with you, or to renew something with you. But it feels like the Six of Swords, this person is being guided to kind of like move through this energy. So there's 6 swords here, but he's carrying 4. So he does still like think about you, and he's still maybe recovering from something when it comes to you. This person really doesn't know like which way to go with this. It could be at a crossroads, but spirit is encouraging their path to move forward. What is this person? What do you want her to know? What is this in this person's heart concerning her? Okay, yeah, you have this person's heart. Like, you spoke to their soul, or you're there in this person's heart for real. Your vibe is something rare and hard to find. Yeah. So you meant something to this person to a degree that they may not ever fully recover from not having you in their life, type of thing. But I feel like when that happens, it's not for us to live with regret, but more so as lessons and wisdom. Because every person in our life comes in our life to teach us something, and some effects on it could be, dang, like I fucked up, or I wish I would have did better, or treated that person better, whether romantically or family or friends. Like, this person, there's a regret here, but there's also a level of like a bittersweet energy. My dreams of you have been insane. So this person dreams about you. You are on their heart, and I feel like their energy, just naturally, you can pick up their pull towards you. But again, it's like spirit wants this person to kind of like move forward, move on, because your energy is, you're not even on the same vibration as them. It's somewhere else. And I feel like you are doing a lot of spiritual work. And it could be in ways that you don't think are spiritual. It could just be like, you know, everyday things that you're doing, or your initiatives towards doing things to change your life or changing your mindset. It holds weight in the spirit realm. Anytime we have the courage, or we take the initiation to do something, take action, how we treat people, how we treat ourselves, what we speak, the time that we spend in investing our energy in certain areas, it holds weight spiritually. But it depends, like, what energy spiritually. Is it of the divine? Is it, you know, lower vibrational spiritual? It depends on where you're pouring into. And I feel like you're pouring into something that is divinely aligned, and outside of that limited thinking. Maybe in the past you're like, oh, this can only happen, or this can happen for me. There's some type of shift in your energy. So I'm gonna leave it at that, sis. I hope that was helpful. All right, ma'am. I hope that resonated. Let me know. All right, much love to you. As always, I appreciate you, sis. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe. And I'll talk to you when I talk to you. All right, Miss Violet. And then after Violet, that is the last person I have on my list. So if anybody is still interested in a reading, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because once I'm off, I'm off. All right, Miss Violet, your timestamp is, let's do 50 minutes. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, the link to book or purchase a reading should be pinned in the chat or in the description, or you can pay via Cash App. If there's a specific person, you can leave it in the notes section of your payment, or you can leave it in the chat here. It's up to you. All right, so let's see. Miss Violet, clear out previous energies and messages from the last read. Ask for divine wisdom and truth. What does she need to know about this connection with her person of interest? What do you want her to know? Novi, Miss Nova. What do you want her to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I got my notebook on the bed. You can't get up there. You'll have to sit down here with me and Miss Foxy. Where's Foxy? Probably under the bed. Okay. The Hangman, the Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, Four of Wands. This person wants you to give to them in the way that you used to, or engage with them in the way, like, there's something about your emotional energy that this person really misses. It's almost like this person wants to pay you back. Hey, Simone. Okay. I got you. I'll add you. But yeah, it's like with this Hangman in reverse, this person may realize like what you really were giving to them. Like this person may be thirsty for some type of energy you were giving to them. Like if you were attentive, you paid attention to this person's needs, you might have been empathetic, you could have been supportive, could be just like, you know, the little things like looking in their eyes and like they light up your world, like something romantic, because you have the Knight of Cups followed up by the Two of Cups. Some type of romantic exchange that you both had that this person wants to get back to. Even if you guys are still talking or in the same space or living together or whatever the case may be, there's something that you've eliminated that this person is aware of. Maybe they didn't really see the power in it, or they may have taken it for granted. So there's something about an energy pulled back. Okay. Maybe they needed to kind of feel that absence of that energy or of you as a whole in order to get that. You're welcome, sis. You're very welcome. They miss it. And it's like it's weighing heavy on them. The Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands. It's like maybe wanting to do something together, like that they feel like will bring you guys together. It's like dates or something romantic, some energy or time spent together. They feel like might be the yoke or the thing that brings you guys back to that place that they miss. Okay. Let me see. Where is this person? Where's the energy? Rather, where's the energy? Thank you. Whoa, got 2 cards. 3 cards. Wait a minute now. Yeah, like the memento is a gift-giving card. So something about what you gave. But I see this as a simplistic thing, like how she's looking in the refrigerator, because the card says a gift from someone special. So like, you know, it could be her favorite cake, her favorite pasta or something up in there that her man bought for her. She's putting in there. You could be thoughtful things like, I cooked. I know you were going to be out all day, so I made you a plate. Or it's something simplistic, but it means something, you know, to this person. Maybe they didn't see the value in it until it was gone, or you stopped doing it, or you stopped giving something. Benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. So Spirit might be telling you to like maybe forgive this person, because I feel like this person is earnest and honest in where they're at with you. And then you have twin flame recognition. You know this soul, and you know this soul that mirrors your own. So this person and you do feel like that soul connection. You feel that bond there. Two of Cups, they're yoked. They've already had their exchange in this card. So yeah, it's like this person feels deeply connected to you in a way that's not easily broken. I feel like this person needed to learn something here with the Hangman in reverse. Like they got it. They understand it. Let's see. What is on this person's heart that you want Violet to know? What is on this person's heart that you want Violet to know? Maybe this person wasn't honest with you about someone else in the past, whether they were actively dealing with someone or they, you know, they still had like some type of karmic energy around them, because you do have in a karmic cycle. So yeah, maybe this person kind of had people overstep their boundaries in your relationship. I've gotten that for you before. And if it's not that, then it could definitely be like something with exes or something in the mix, or meddling. So how will we ever get it together? They're trying to figure that out, how to work or fix something between the two of you. And as a result of maybe this this karmic cycle or this energy that they were dealing with, it caused you to kind of pull your energy back a bit, if not completely, as far as what you were giving to this person. Okay. So yeah, that's where the energy is as of right now. And if you have a question, it's a yes, because when I split this deck, I saw the yes card. So yeah, okay. Could be like, does this person miss me? Do they care? Something like that. But yeah. All right. That was your reading, Miss Violet. I hope that was helpful. That it was clarifying, revelation, confirmation in that. Sending you love. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to go ahead and add Simone to the list. Let me see. Simone, you're number 7. So I usually leave space for like at least 10 or 11 people. So I have, let me see, 4 more spaces. If anybody's interested, if not, after Simone, I'm going to log off. So let me know now while I'm still reading. So Simone, your timestamp is going to be 5716. Excuse me. Okay, let me see. What is this person's feelings? We're not speaking at the moment. Okay. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, please clear all previous energies and messages. Okay. This person is going to tap into Simone and her person of interest and energy. Hey, Rachel. Okay. Let me see. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Optimistic. I'm going to call you Optimistic. So, what is this person's feelings in regards to Miss Simone at the moment? Where is this person's energy at the moment concerning Simone? How do they feel? Thank you. 5 of Swords. This person better not be playing petty Pendergrass. He over here being petty. All right, let's see. This person wants your attention badly. So they could be doing little things here and there. I don't know if this is the type of person that likes to post like little, what you call it, subliminals, like in a way, like coming at somebody. But it seems like this person is trying to get your attention in some type of way. I don't know if you caught this person in something, or you feel like this person did something that you felt was shady, or you didn't like, or you couldn't really trust this person. But they're watching you, and it could be like something that you're doing, or if this person's very invested in like what you're doing, what you got going on. And I see you being focused on something productive with your energy. So you could be posting about how something is going for you, or something that you've accomplished, or something you've been working on, something where you're hands-on with it. Like, it doesn't seem like you're just sitting at home doing nothing. It could even be as simple as like you went out to brunch with your girlfriends or something, but it's like you're doing something, right? The 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Let me clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Three of Wands is like this person is trying to send out a message to you. And like I said, I don't know why I'm getting like subliminals like on social media and stuff. Like, you know, just be discerning with that. Don't be looking for something, but if it's standing out to you, ask and discern, you know, where it's coming from. The World. Yeah, this person feels like you're tired of this bummy energy where you're not getting anything out of connections. So they don't feel like they're the only person that you're like over it. Or it could just be like an archetype, like I'm done with this bummy energy because it's leaving me in a bummy energy as well. Like I'm not receiving, I'm not getting anything. I'm done with that. Like I'm taking the high road. Like they feel like you might possibly really be like done with them, or you're like above it. Like you're above this. Okay. This Five of Pentacles energy, I feel like it's triggering this Five of Swords energy as well. So like, let me get attention, let me be petty, let me show out. It could even be trying to like be competitive with other men in some type of way, to come across as like they're, you know, this false masculine energy, like maybe being a little bit aggressive or trying to shit on other men or something. But that might work on other women, but that's not impressing you, or it no longer does. So it can also be the Five of Swords activates the Five of Pentacles, where it's like, okay, that type of energy doesn't work anymore. This person is not really dealing with my bullshit. Let's see. Where's this person at? Where's this person at? This came out in the last reading. Benefit of the doubt, which it says give your relationship a chance. Like they want you to give them a chance. Soulmate recognition, you know, this soul that mirrors your own. So maybe at some point, like you felt this person and you were on the same level and you did give them the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like this person does want you to see them in some type of way, see their energy, but you might be able to see through the bullshit though. Like, okay, like you caught, you busted, like I'm not falling for this. Let's see. Holy Spirit. We want Simone to know about what's on this person's heart concerning her and the situation. What do you want her to know? Please wait for me. No. If there was someone else, you would definitely know. So they might kind of look at like certain women, if they're not, there's someone else dating exclusively or multiple people. Yeah, they might be like, if I'm just like talking to a girl or we just flirting or chatting online, it's not that serious, it's not that deep. If I'm not posting this person as my girl, like it's not anything for you to trip off of. But at the same time, like just because you see these women as expendables doesn't mean that what you're doing is justified. It's okay. That's not what it is, right? So this person wants you to still kind of wait for them. And at the bottom of the deck, you have, I'm fearful of reaching out. So this person does want to reach out to you, but before they do that, they might be a little bit desperate with it, would try to like put some energy out there, hoping that you'll catch their drift. But if you look at this card this way, like the Seven of Swords, he's looking at her and she's minding her fucking business. She's not paying attention. She could care less. In a sense of, I'm not bending to your energy. I'm not giving to you just because you do this or you're doing that. It's like you're above that. You don't have time for this energy anymore, where you're being left in this destitute energy and love. Like you're done dealing with bum energy like that. At least that's how this person feels. So they're going to do something where they want you to reach out. Maybe they will get to a point where they reach out to you, but it's like this person is waiting for something, or they're going to put something out there maybe at this moment where they feel like, okay, this is going to work out, this is going to get her attention. Or if their attention's like what they're doing is not working, they might get desperate and reach out to you. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, sis, Miss Simone. Let me see. Ty, I see yours, and Rachel, yours just came through too. Okay. So Ty and then Rachel. And if anybody else is interested in watching, I have 2 more spaces left. And if not, we're going to shut it down. You're welcome, sis. You have a good weekend too. Be safe. And I'll catch you soon. All right, Miss Ty. I can never convert. I be saying this all the time. I have to learn how to convert the timestamps after it gets past 60 minutes. I have to figure it out. Okay, Miss Ty, your question was potential future energies. Okay, I'm assuming as a single. Let's see what the energies are. It comes up as future energies in regards to love. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom. I clear out previous energies and messages. Close all spiritual gateways and portals that may have been open in any previous readings. I send love to each and every person. Thank you. What is it that Miss Ty needs to know? Potential energy surrounding love. Don't you start, Nova. I'll shut the bonds. Get back. Let's see. What is Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Devil, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I hope this is not piggybacking off of Simone's reading, but I kind of already have a message, like it's kind of clear. Let me know if it resonates or not, if you're watching. So what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles is like she's looking at her own reflections. Like her value and her self-worth is a big focus right now, in seeing it, honoring it, walking in it. And I feel like it's resulted in moving on past toxic connections, maybe even cutting like soul ties, or clearing out sexual trauma, or clearing out energy from sexual past experience or partners. Maybe getting over some type of somebody that you thought maybe was going to be hard for you to move on from, or someone that you thought was, you know, very irresistible to you, someone that you love very deeply. It's like you might have let that energy go. It could have been some lust energy there, a passion or a pull. Could be like fiery connections or something, like, you know, that, I don't know if you subscribe to the twin flame thing, or like soulmates or whatever, where maybe someone that you felt like was your person, a deep soul bond, but it's like you've seen the BS for what it was and you've released yourself of it. You've closed the energy out. I feel led to put this back. I feel like that I just wanted to come out, but I'm gonna reshuffle because I don't know. Future energies. What do you want her to know about anything in the potential future surrounding her love life? What do you want her to know? Novi, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, you could be in the middle of fully like letting go of a chapter with someone, or closing that chapter out, or these connections. So yeah, Queen of Cups, you've chosen yourself, because you had the King of Cups in the last reading. At the bottom of the deck, he was in reverse. So it's like you've released that. So you're allowing yourself to be receptive. Spirit could be sending you messages about an upcoming opportunity, or you might be annoyed by a synchronicity that maybe that keeps coming to you. It's kind of like you get it. You keep seeing it. It's like, okay, Spirit, I get it. I get it. Okay. It's something. Ooh, dang. It's something that keeps coming to you, and I feel like it could be a sign to let you know that something has been completely or successfully closed out in your love life. Could be like you've processed the loss of someone, or someone that you may have had to walk away from, or someone that walked away from you, but regardless of how it happened, it led you to a place to face your biggest fear. And I also feel too like someone, whoever this significant energy is I keep picking up on, is some type of lover. Their energy, they could have to face something in regards to you, a big fear of theirs, or this person might be haunted by could be their actions. Let's see. What is this energy? Future energy. Psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So think about the connection that you felt like was the most intense connection you ever had, and you felt all these psychic, you know, connectivity with each other, and it was like out of this world. You're going to have that tenfold, and it's going to be unexpected or with an unexpected person, because you have unexpected connection, opposites attract. The Three of Cups is, feel like what lies ahead for you for the most part is like you're going to have that period of your life where you're really living your best life, really. And I feel like Spirit is like you deserve it. So maybe most of your energy was spent pouring into things or people, and it doesn't have to just be romantic, but pouring into things or people that didn't really reciprocate the same, and it kind of feels like people kind of left you high and dry, or just like left you kind of empty. So someone could have pushed you to that limit to where it's like, F this, I can't do this. Because the Queen of Cups has love for days, like for years and eons. She can pour her heart into anything or anybody and still have something left. But at a certain point, it kind of gets to a place where you start to feel used up, right? Or you feel like a big heart gets you in trouble, but Spirit doesn't want you to subscribe to that. It's more so about loving the right people versus having that big heart and loving the wrong people. You know what I mean? So I feel like the biggest thing that I see here is that you've closed out a major cycle in your love life, to where Spirit's like, now it's time for you to live for you and really enjoy your life. And I see that what you thought or fathomed love to be or experience is going to be tenfold, but with the right energy, if that makes sense, the right person. So I feel like this year for you feels more like a celebratory energy or a graduate type of energy, like you graduated. Okay, so I hope that made sense. I hope that resonates or confirms whatever you needed to know. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Miss Rachael. So much love to you, Ty. I hope you have a safe week and you enjoy yourself. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on here. So I hope these timestamps, like now I'm at 72 minutes. So I don't know how to convert the time. I'll figure it out. If anyone else knows how to do it, like you can leave it in the comments or in the chat and I'll figure it out, or just copy and paste it into the description when I'm done with the live. So yeah, after Miss Rachael, that will conclude the reading unless anyone is so interested. Otherwise, I'm going to shut things down. All right. Miss Rachael, let's see what you got going on. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, I clear out previous energies and messages. Ask for divine wisdom and truth for Rachael and her person of interest. What does she need to know? What does Miss Rachael need to know about this connection? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does Miss Rachael need to know? What does Miss Rachael need to know? Okay, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, this person may come out and tell you like what they want, what they desire, whether it's like just in general or generally speaking with love, or specifically like with you. Spirit really wants you to trust your intuition. You might feel like something is brewing between the two of you, or like some type of... No, I see your chat. I can see it. I just finished your read, Ty. I don't know if you were there. If it has like cuss words and stuff, it might block it for review. But other than that, I see your chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where was that? Like, you could feel something is being like something's being initiated between the two of you, like something's coming, or this person could express their feelings to you with the Ace of Cups, or you might feel like there's something that's going to happen between the two of you that's very significant, or like it could be confession of feelings. This person could tell you how, like, that they love you, or it's something connected to initiating something, starting fresh, or starting a new beginning together, or that expression being exposed, like no longer hiding or holding back something. So I feel like this person perceives that they have to surpass a certain aspect of themselves, or not allow a part of themselves get in the way. Like, I have to be courageous, or I have to be upfront, I have to be honest, straightforward. It's like they know that they have to kill that character off. Maybe that's like trying to reason and keep them maybe limited from moving forward, or being truthful, being honest, being courageous. I'm hearing this person could have a fear of like fully committing, because it's like it's an illusion of different possibilities, if that makes sense. So like, okay, if I do say this, if I do that, if I initiate this with this person, is this going to happen? Is she going to react like this? Or if we do get together, what is that going to do for this and that? Or how is people going to think about it? It's like this person is pondering all these different possibilities. So it's like Spirit is encouraging this person to let go of what they are holding on to. It's like something that may be like a sense of security that this person has, like a security blanket. They're being called out, called to release it. So yeah, they are confronting themselves in some way. Like, there's two cards that wanted to come out. Manifesting the one with physical connection. So manifesting the one says, very soon your true love will arrive. So I don't know if that's this person or someone else, but just keep that in mind. And you have physical connection, the sacred union of bodies becoming one. So if you guys haven't already connected in that way, it's very possible, because I see like your intuition feels something coming, like some type of unity or feelings expressed or exposed, or some type of new energy coming into play between the two of you, something new being initiated. Like, I feel like Spirit is giving you the inkling with the High Priestess and that Ace of Cups with the dove. It's like, this is the Holy Spirit. This is a messenger. God, Holy Spirit. What's on this person's heart that you want Rachael to know? Okay. So this person has something that they want to gift you. It could be literal, like a literal material gift, or something that they want to do, show you, or tell you that they feel like is special or significant. I like you came out of reverse. So it could be coming out of like to love. I want to talk to you and I want to see you. And your beauty and energy is alluring. Did you put a spell on me? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Did I say your name wrong? I didn't know if it was, I don't know. I seen ties. So I don't know if I said it wrong, or I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, Miss Rachael, I feel like this person feels like, okay, like they're really feeling you. And so I feel like they might want to tell you how they really feel. They've had time to really sit with themselves in regards to like you, their feelings, what they want out of love, how they want to pursue it. But they know that they have to overcome some type of fear or hang-ups, or being too caught up in future like outcomes, and okay, what if this happens? Like getting too engulfed in that to the point where they kind of scare themselves out of it, or like, okay, no, I can't let go. I can't let down my guard. I can't share this. I can't share like my thoughts. Like, but something that they're holding value or holding on to that they feel like they have to overcome. Like, I gotta defeat this part of myself that's blocking me. I have to. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Rachel. I hope this makes sense. Hope it resonates or confirms what you already know, because the High Priestess is sitting right in the middle. She ain't playing. So yeah, I think that's going to conclude the reads. I don't think anyone else wants to read. So if not, I'm just go ahead and shut it down. Put the timestamps up. Oh, it's okay. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Caroline, and everyone else. Enjoy your week. I'll catch you guys soon in the next video, next lives, next reading, whatever. I will see you guys shortly. But yeah, much love to you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe. Have a great rest of your night, your day, wherever you are in the world. So yeah.